Kitty. We're out of milk. Could you run to the supermarket and grab some? Huh? Who's that? Milk delivery, sir. Thanks. But wait a minute. Suddenly, I chuckled and wondered, what if today's young people were transported back to the Stone Age, with no phones, no social media, no shopping apps? How would they survive? Let's imagine. You open your eyes and find yourself in the Stone Age, around 2.6 million years ago, a time before electricity, cities, or writing. Life revolved around one thing: survival. Your home could be a tent made from animal hides, a wooden hut, or, if you're lucky, a dry cave on a mountain slope. Brushing your teeth? Sure, you'd use a twig with natural fibers to scrub them. Drinking water? Of course, straight from the river or a forest stream. You live in a small tribe, usually between 20 to 50 people. Everyone has a role: hunting, gathering, caring for children, keeping the fire, making tools. If you're a hunter, you use wooden spears or primitive bows to hunt deer, wild boar, or even mammoths. If you're a gatherer, your task is to know which berries are edible and which are poisonous. It's a life or death skill. Tool-making is also crucial. You sharpen stones into knives, carve bones into needles, to stitch animal hides into clothing. There are no supermarkets, no stores. Everything you have must be made, found, or shared. Survival depends on cooperation. Think life back then was primitive? In fact, early humans were quite intelligent. They painted cave murals, crafted instruments from stone and wood, and may have developed spoken language very early on. In many places, archaeologists have found prehistoric graves with tools, necklaces, even flowers. This proves they had deep emotions and beliefs in an afterlife. However, life wasn't easy. Wild animals, disease, and extreme weather, from snowstorms to droughts, constantly threatened the tribe. Yet humans didn't just survive. They evolved. They learned to make fire, cook food, stay warm, and keep predators away. They left Africa and migrated across the planet. They began farming, domesticating animals, laying the foundations of civilization. That kind of life turned you into a wise child of nature. You could read animal tracks, predict the weather by the sky, and identify hundreds of plant species. At night, the family would gather by the fire. You'd hear stories passed down by grandparents, stories that carried memory and culture for thousands of years. The Stone Age lasted more than 2.5 million years. That's 99% of human history. Yeah, back to the present. I glance at Kitty. Oh, we're out of matcha. Kitty, can you go buy some? Actually, I'll go myself. Modern life is convenient, but sometimes imagining ourselves in the distant past helps us appreciate what we have even more. Thanks for exploring with me. See you in the next video. Goodbye, zooming out.